back to Jake and Austy's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to take you guys through a little horse show prep. So it is a Sunday and I just hooked up the truck and trailer, which I probably should have videoed in this, but I'm still new at this. I'm considering myself new anyways. So today we are headed to Walmart to get some stuff because we're going to the Big A next week. So we leave on Wednesday and I'm gonna go get some kind of like necessity things like water and some frozen meals that we can keep in the trailer for the week. So, and anything else that I can come up with. And also today is Father's Day, so I'm gonna try and get some stuff to make green bean casserole for tonight. So I'm gonna take you guys along for a little day in the life prepping for the Big A next week. So we're gonna be gone for 12 days and it's gonna be blazing hot. If you've ever been to the Big A, you know the experience. And we live in Georgia, so we're there every year. And you must mentally prepare yourself. So let's go shopping. Hubby has requested snacks, so I don't usually buy a lot of snacks, so I'm gonna try. So for this horse show, we are gonna have like a changing room, and I want to have like a bag with like all my necessity things that I'm always looking for, so I don't have to keep running back to the trailer. So I found this Reebok bag because I love Reebok stuff when I come to Walmart. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna do my barn bag in this. Had to get some ribbon for, I have a new outfit that I've never worn before, and some more brown and some gray. I really didn't have many brown, which is kind of depressing because I really only had chocolate, which really only goes with one of my outfits, and I need rust. So for real, I thought that I easily spent $300 in there. I was a little bit scared to go to the register. I actually got under $200, so it was like $180. Not too bad. For 12 days. We'll probably end up eating out a little bit and doing some other stuff, but sufficient for snacks and nasty food. Basically, it was not a good healthy haul, but wanted to get things that weren't going to go bad and that I didn't have to run to the store because I'm going to be exhausted because I'm showing Nash and Henry. So I'm showing 2 horses for 12 days and I'm going to be wore out. So I'm going to go home and get all this in the trailer now. I need to hook up the trailer because Dad just backed it into this shelter for me. And this is where I'm gonna load everything up, and I need to hook up so that the fridge has connection. I got most of everything in there for food anyways. There's a couple things at the house I have to grab, but I also fill up all of these water jugs because I like to have some water from home to do like coffee and my supplements and stuff. These are all full and ready to go. Okay, so we are leaving the barn. Just helped Mom do a bunch of stuff in the big trailer and the Crossridge trailer, and we got a lot of stuff packed for everybody, all the saddles and all that stuff, but that's not really like my personal stuff, so I didn't really do a whole lot of filming of that. I just showed me putting that little drawer thing together that we got at Walmart. We are headed back to the house now. I'm gonna shower and make some green bean casserole, maybe even take a nap before dinner. Depends on how that goes, but we'll be back for Father's Day dinner at around 6 o'clock. And then hopefully I'll show more packing of my stuff, maybe tomorrow, but I also want to take the little bag that I got and make a barn bag for the show, like I was talking about in Walmart, so we're gonna do that too. Okay, so that was my green bean casserole recipe, if anyone was wondering. I'm gonna put it in the oven as soon as it preheats. But I did just get out of the shower, so excuse the way I look, but we are going to be doing my barn bag. I wanna go ahead and finish that before I go back over to the barn. Okay, so this is the bag. This is the bag. I'm showing you the wrong side. It's actually Reebok, which is, I think I said that earlier, but everything I find in Walmart seems to be Reebok brand that I like. Don't know why, but it's super soft and I love it. I've wanted one of these like soft bags for a while. So I have a list on my phone of everything that I want to put in it. So we shall see if I can remember everything. Probably have to look at it in a second, but you take the tag off. So I got this pink cord for my phone, so I'm gonna put this in there because I will be filming and for you guys and also doing social media work on my phone, so I'm gonna need this for sure. Okay, and then I got dude wipes at the store today. I want to use these in case I need to like wipe off all the sweat and dirt because it's going to be so hot and sweaty there, and I already know these are gonna come in really good handy. See, I have 2 sets of English gloves I want to put in there for practicing so that I already have them at the barn when it's time to go out and practice equitation. I include 1 thing of my favorite hairspray because whether it's showing or just going around a normal day, I always love to have some hairspray because it's one of my favorite things that makes me feel like if my hair is put together, then I'm somewhat put together. We also include some deodorant and another thing of sunscreen. I have some in the trailer and in my barn locker. This is the exact same kind that I always use, so this is gonna go in back. I also have this little pouch that I'm gonna put a few things in. First off being hair ties, because I also don't wear my hats with hair ties, so occasionally I want to take my hat off, I'll have a hair tie. Let's put that in here. And then also got some extra bobby pins in case I have a hair emergency. I am also on my bedazzling journey, so I have this Vaseline that I just bedazzled last night, so we're gonna put this in this bag as well in case I need it, because I always need a lip balm. I need to add Advil into this bag. Want to go ahead and pack an extra hat in case I need one. And put a pair of sunglasses in this pocket back here. Pack a regular pair of socks and a English pair of socks in this bag as well. And that's gonna be it in this little barn bag. It looks really cute, turned out great, and I'm super excited to have all these things at the barn so that I don't have to worry about misplacing something or not having something have to run back to the trailer like super fast. So I think this was a success. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that we were gonna have to unbox Jacob's new jeans, so let's do that while we're cooking our green bean casserole in the oven. I just put it in. Okay, so these look good. Probably not even gonna wash them because honestly, the more you wash jeans, the more the color comes out, and you can wear them at the Big A and then I'll wash them. But they look really good. Love the color as usual. I think these are actually dark. Like his first pair weren't this dark. I don't know if they changed the wash on these, but they are super nice, and I got the exact same thing in both pairs. So I'm gonna pack these in his bag. I've already started on a lot of the clothes. I've already started packing myself a bag, and we'll work on that some more. So here's another pair. Loves his Kimes Ranch. I used to be a big Kimes Ranch person, and I still do wear them sometimes. Paula's are definitely my new favorite, but most recently I love the brand Ranch Girls jeans, and they have come out with some super cute styles recently. I'm thinking about getting some, so if you guys also like them, drop a comment on what your favorite style is with them, because I got a pair, somebody gave me a pair that they didn't want anymore. They were like too long for them, and I love them, but they also came out with some that have like the little cut in the jean on the bottom, like near the boots, and they came out with a trouser, and I almost bought the trouser yesterday when I was looking online because I want another pair of trousers because I have the hollow trousers, but they were sold out in my size, and I know that like they're from Australia and they take a long time to get them in, so that kind of stinks. But that's my jean rant and jean haul, so I'm gonna chill out for a minute and then... Hey guys, it is now Tuesday, and I'm gonna go ahead and pack some things in the car to load in the trailer, and today's gonna be a big prep day because we leave tomorrow. So we have lots of stuff to do at the barn and lots of things to prep and get ready here at the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack all of Jacob's stuff in my car and go ahead and put it in the horse trailer. As one less thing tomorrow when I'm bringing my stuff. I actually might bring some of my stuff over to the ranch tonight, and then there'll of course be last minute things that I'll have to bring in the morning. Let's grab that stuff. I gotta be at the barn in a little while anyways. We got lots of other things to prep with the horses today, baths, all kinds of stuff. So big day. Okay, so I got Jacob's clothes, barn bag, his straw hat, and all of my 500 million shirts and tank tops because I'm already done packing that. So that's what we're bringing so far. Okay, sit down. Sit. Come on, Buck. Load up. This is Mom and Dad's trailer, in case y'all were wondering. It's a 4-horse, and you can also put a golf cart in it, and that's our little 3-horse that we take with us as well. And then here's our rig down here. So let's unload this stuff. The boys' favorite box just came in, so that means that they have enough wet food for the horse show. Even got the fridge. 500 pads. All the metal. It's a work in progress. Currently lunging my first horse of the day. So I'm headed into town to get my spray tan after a very long day at the farm. I really didn't get any footage of me bathing. I think I got some of me saddling. You guys obviously have seen that already. But it was like a marathon. We're getting 12 horses ridden, 12 horses bathed and clipped. And we had a lot of help, which was super good because we couldn't have done it without all of them. But it was just a little bit chaos. Like, I don't even think I bathed either of my horses because I was like helping getting other horses ready and stuff like that. So it was just a little bit of a divide and conquer moment. So you guys are mostly going to just see how I prep for the show. So I'm going to get a spray tan, which I normally have been getting like one twice a month these days because I'm on a prescription. Because I'm on a subscription. What? I'm on a subscription. Get 2 tans a month. Honestly, it is a prescription for my mental health because if you get spray tans, you know, it just makes you feel so much better about yourself. So that's how I like to prep for the Big A every year. I always like to get a spray tan. So we're going to do that now. I'm so excited. Next clip, I'll be tan. Okay, I got the spray tan and I feel so much better now. I know it's gonna even look better after a little while. So now I'm going to Walmart to get a pickup order because we had to do a little order for about 4 more box fans because we don't have enough for like the changing rooms and stuff. Since we're taking 12 horses, we are pretty much utilizing all of those. So 4 more box fans. I'm going to pick them up at Walmart. I have delivered the 4 black fans. Bear's checking them out. He is like huge now. But we're gonna go home and get another load. I just hit 1,000 miles on my car already, but it did have 200 miles on it when I got it, but it's crazy that I've already had it that long. First milestone. Okay, so I got 2 pairs of Jacob's boots. He decided he wanted to wear these ones, and I'm going to bring his Tufts just in case he wants them. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the slide in because that way I don't have to do it in the morning. And also the scooter has to fold up and go in the trailer. I washed it off. I'm in the market for a new scooter, so if you know of one that you absolutely love, with a seat preferably and maybe a basket, send me the recommendations, please. I also made myself a folder for this horse show. Since I am showing both horses, I wanted to kind of have all my patterns in one stack. So I have each trail, each showmanship, each horsemanship pattern, each eck pattern, all in kind of separated out. I have a schedule for myself because normally, if you know me, I'm not very good at looking at my patterns and knowing them when it's time to practice, because I normally look at them 2 seconds before. So I'm hoping that having this folder will allow me to have easier access to the patterns. I will probably put this in my barn bag. That way I can be a little bit more prepared for my practices. Now I'm going to take you guys to the bathroom and show you what's in my makeup and skincare bag, and then that's going to be about it for this video. So let's go over there. I'm quite literally taking this giant thing of cotton balls to take my makeup off with, and I am so excited about this. So first I have my Bag Smart bag that I keep all of my skincare type things in. So in this front pocket, I like to keep an extra razor and some eye patches because showing in Conyers is so dusty and my eyes will be so swollen. And hair bands, lots of chapsticks in this area over here. And that's about it in that pocket. But I love this bag. It has so much room for everything that you need. So in this pocket I have my CeraVe moisturizer. I have 3 different serums from The Ordinary that I love. Niacinamide, hyaluronic, and matrixyl. And my favorite deodorant that I bedazzled. I love this deodorant. I don't know if it's the texture or what, but actually someone got me this when I was running low at a horse show. I was like, I need deodorant if you're going to Walmart. Anyways, and now I've been hooked on it. And that's all in that pocket. This is a beauty blender for my face sunscreen that I love. It's tinted. It makes me feel like I actually have makeup on all day long. I have a micellar water for all of the makeup that we're going to have to get off, and detangler. This is a Dry Bar product. I love the smell of this stuff. Some body lotion, vanilla cashmere. Love that smell as well. This is Working Hands. This is a must-have in the summer and the winter when you're out working outside a lot. The last thing in this compartment is my perfume, Juicy Couture, that I always wear. All this fits in this one compartment, which is pretty cool. Then I don't think I have anything in that pocket, so that's it for skincare. Okay, so this is my makeup bag. And it has a mirror, which I love. And then it also has these brushes, this brush carrier thing that I have all my brushes that I normally use in. And then I also have a Naked palette, which has seen many better days, honestly. Let's dive a little bit deeper into the bag. My favorite foundation is my Lumi L'Oreal True Match, and now I had to buy this one because they didn't have this at the store when I just went to refill before the big A, because I know I'm going to need a lot more foundation than what I have in this. So it's a Maybelline product that is also a Lumi foundation, so I'm super excited to see how this does. So far I like it. I did use it once. I have my Sephora bronzer, Sephora blush, a highlighter by Becca. This is one of my favorite highlighters. It's currently broken right at the moment. Then I just got this concealer, CoverGirl concealer. I like this one so far as well. I might have broke through into the concealers because I have not had much luck, so I'm hoping that this is a winner. And then I have my two favorite mascaras, my Telescopic by L'Oreal and my Maybelline Colossal. These are my two absolute favorite. And of course we have to have a eyelash curler. And then I have multiple little blenders in the back. And then we have lots of different options for lipstick. Too Faced matte, this is one of my favorites, along with my Sephora matte cream lip stain. This is also a huge favorite of mine. Then I also just got this lip oil by Revlon, and the applicator in this is amazing. I just love a lip oil. And that's about it. So that is what is in my makeup bag and skincare bag. Okay, I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching how I prep for a 12-day long horse show. I hope that you will stay and watch some of the Big A content and some of our other content on our channel. Jacob and I normally are together. Sometimes it's just me because he's a pilot, so I do some solo horse content on this channel, and he will actually be at the Big A for some of this show. So if there's anything specific that you guys really want to see, I can try and make that happen. So drop a comment, and hopefully this will be up around the time of when we leave. So I hope to see you guys back. Please like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.